This game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss, 3-1. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, one man out. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw over to first. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. At the plate, Jed Jerko. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Two gone. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Left fielder, David Dahl.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
First baseman, Mike
In there,
Moustakas.
strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Lindor from the outfield grass. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl is after it. And that will end up a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding in once again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance. Ryan Braun. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Next for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Jed
Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeimer Candelario.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Grounded to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Markakis.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Lindor on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Starling
And
Marte.
the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's
Leading
0
off
for
the fourth
1
for the
thus far.
Pirates, third baseman Anthony Rendon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up
Digging
next
in
the
for his
Pirates,
second at-bat,
third
Mike
baseman,
Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down now.
left fielder
Striding in, Andrew
McCutchen.
McCutchen. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Candelario has got it, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No official out.
Shortstop Francisco
Into the windup
Lindor.
and the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way.
Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe stands in for the third time now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman Didi
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away.
Now
Striding
batting,
into the box,
catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
Now
far.
batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jeimer Candelario. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
David Dahl is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ketel Marte.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Dahl has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Zobrist.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl going back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Andrew Miller is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Shot back up the middle. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. Brad Brock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Brad Brock.
Pedro Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. Couple of walks for him thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
first offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Braun now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutchen is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Shot, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Here's Jed Jerko now.
For the Yankees, first baseman, Jed Jerko.
Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0-2 on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis ranging back. He gets there to make the ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
and that swung on and fouled straight back.
Ryan Presley.
0-1, here it comes.
Number 12.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dahl is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Seager. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed
Now
hitter
pitching for
waiting,
the
they'll go to their own left-hander
Number
out of the
64,
bullpen. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. Yep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zobrist sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Alvarez has got a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Men on third with 2 down. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Anthony Rendon.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lou Trevino comes on here looking to get the final. Mitch Moreland will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here. Steve Pierce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.